Well, it's time for a new frontier. Wait, no, it's not that cool. Actually, the title makes it sound like we're just going nowhere. We're gonna die flying around, flailing aimlessly.
Sega.
Because Sega has brought us with another freaking gem? I don't even know if I want to call it that. Wait! Welcome back, everybody. You're welcome. This is your host, the MJ 406. And, well, that's right. We have another Sega game. And, well, oh, we have some weird bracelet? Huh, that's nice. I guess. Hey, who hit my foot? Oh no, he hit your foot, he hit your foot, he hit your foot, he hit your foot. What the hell? Kill everything. Dude, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Meteor attack, you fucking suck. Oh, okay, they're angry because we woke up in their slumber. Well, we'll worry about that later. So anyway, welcome everybody. It's time for another Let's Play, a sequel. It's Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. And, well, I had a lot of nice things to say about the first one. I honestly do not remember much about this game at all. I played this game, like, back in the day, but if you can't tell the files, I have not played it in a long time. Like, yep, I don't remember anything about this game. Like, I know it existed, and I know it was, like, okay. Just in my memory, I don't think anybody liked it as much as the original. I'm gonna go with File 3 to be weird. Yeah, I'm not even using a Wii remote, bro. The funny thing of this game, for some reason, even if you have the Wii remote, like, on for the game, if you have a GameCube controller plugged in, it overrides entirely. Which, honestly, is fine. I don't mind that at all. I'd rather just use a GameCube controller anyway. Because that's a cool thing. That's what I liked about some of these older GameCube games. Then again, I think this game also was developed for the, I think the PlayStation 2. I don't think it was done for the original Xbox. I know this also came out to PlayStation 2. But yeah, basically you plug in the GameCube controller, it automatically goes to that. So, yeah, pretty neat. And yeah, I would hope so, seeing as it friggin' worked for the PlayStation 2. Well, yes, it's a sequel to Sonic Riders. It's called Zero Gravity, and, well, it's actually kind of similar. Welcome to the Black Market Gear Exchange. You can use your rings to buy new gear here. You don't have any rings. You can't afford any of this. Oh my god, this gets really expensive. You can't afford a single one of these. Although I will admit, I did dabble in a little bit. To make sense again soon. I did dabble in a little bit to remember this game works, and, well, I can say this. I kind of remember why I didn't like this game as much as the original, from the way it plays, but, well, the story through a variety of challenges. We're going to do the same thing we did last time, and that's go through the story mode, because, well, there's a Sonic game spin-off or no, there's always a story involved. The Heroes, and another one we don't have. I wonder what it is. Team Sonic works to discover the rampaging robot's goal. That's right, Sonic and friends are going to be involved. Before beginning the game, you can practice some of the game's basic actions. Would you like to start the tutorial? Well, at least this game actually has you a tutorial instead of just a frickin' instruction video. Then again, this game's a little harder with how to do things, so probably better to get the hang of it. So, this course lets racers work on the basics. So, now we get to go over all the things in detail, so you know every little facet about how it works. Start dash! The start of the race is crucial. Grab that lead. First, let's practice starting a race. Match your time to the ghost so that you cross the starting line the moment the countdown hits 0. It's nice that as it loads, it gives you the ring sound effect in case you didn't hit A, so basically you're like, okay, you can read this as much as you want, just let us know when you're ready to go. At least it loads decently well. So, yep. You basically want to be able to cross the line as it hits, 0. I think you just basically want to move, like, right around the time the 3 goes. Oh, no! That didn't go well. I want to do it again! Basically, the timing's a little different. There we go. And see, you do it right, your boost meter's down there in the lower left. Hits full immediately. So, oh, right. That's how this works. Before it starts dashing within 0.5 seconds, Really cool style to get you extra GP. Okay, so yeah, they let you practice it. And they let you do it for real.
Sweet.
That's how it works. And well, yep, the closer your timing is, the more that meter builds. I'm quitting. I already know the start test. I'm ready to play now. Hang on, bro. We still got more to learn. And trick. Store gravity points the key to winning. Learn how here. So they let you do practice, and then you can do the real thing. Press A on the trick zone before a trick. When you do a trick, you'll get gravity points based on the rank of the trick. Try to time your tricks just right. Tricks are a little easier this time. Instead of having to do a lot of weird maneuvers, instead, just press the jump button right as you get up to them. The closer you are to the edge of the ramp when you jump, well, the more points you get. Perform an A-break trick within 10 seconds. Perform a series of impressive tricks to build up gravity points. So, yep. You just have to time it. That's all you gotta do. And, well, the better your timing, the better your rank will be. It's weird that they kind of give you one rank and you're like, oh, wait, it was this rank. I don't know why they do that. That I always thought was weird. But, yeah. You still can't get X ranks, but you gotta be very close. Although you can tell when you got them. So, don't worry. Hopefully I'll get back in the groove. I only played this a bit like a month ago, just to get my bearings again. Drift! Make those sharp turns using gravity control. And now time for the big gimmick of this game. With the control stick and hold B to turn using gravity control. Release B to dash off in the direction you're facing. I don't know if some people like the way this game's done better, but, well, either way. Yeah! This is a gimmick now! You basically use gravity to, alter things. Use gravity control to reach the goal within 9 seconds. You use ability in lots of places to play as soon as you can! Yeah, thanks. So, yep. You basically... We get to control gravity in this game. Ow! Are you serious? I lost because of a friggin' rogue car that I happen to not give the gravity control. Well, do it again. I quit. I did well enough. And fall! There we go. It's nice you can affect the environment with that, though. It is pretty neat. But yeah, I guess your feelings on this game, which... Maybe I'll have a better opinion once I actually go through the whole thing. Because I only did, like, the tutorial on a few races, and I was just like, I'll just save the rest for this. So yeah, this whole game semi-blind. I might save my whole opinion for when we actually get through the game. Use gravity dive to plummet straight ahead. And your speed boost mechanism. There's no regular boost mechanic now, you have this. Press L or R to activate gravity dive. You'll enter into a super dash and pull in all sorts of objects around you. So yeah, this is what gets weird.
Ready?
Hold R and woo! You go flying! And well, yeah, basically you can fly. So yeah, that's your speed boost in this game. For gravity dive to reach the goal in under 10 seconds. You'll stop when your GP reaches 0. Once engaged in the lower left.
Ready?
So yep,
Go.
basically just keep an eye on your gauge down there. That'll let you know exactly how fast or slow you're going to be able to go. Then again, I didn't really think this was going to be that difficult, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, it's a little gimmicky, I guess. You could say, like, it felt more like a solid racer, but now all the techniques feel a little gimmicky in this game. Maybe I'll gain a better appreciation as I play it again. Let's hope. So, gear change. Collect rings and use the gear to change your... Use gear change to power up your gear. So the rings will work a little differently this time, and that's actually kind of neat. After saving up some rings, you can press Y to gear change. Power up your gear with performance boost, special skills, and more to gain an edge in the race. So yeah, the rings you have, well, once you have enough rings, you can basically press Y to add some of those powers in the upper right, upper left. Upper right's the map, genius. God damn, I'm never going to get that right. But yep, gear change to power up and reach the goal in under 12 seconds. Some gears transfer in addition to powering up. Yeah, thanks. Because I didn't know that already. So yep, basically just know to, yeah, use rings while you have them.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I think there's eventually a way you can change the power-ups you use depending on the rings you have. Maybe we'll go over that in another tutorial. I don't remember. But yeah, instead of the rings just giving you a level increase, hands-on course has been added to the tutorial. I guess that's what we're doing. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. The Sports lets the racer work on more advanced racing skills. But yeah, the rings actually, instead of just giving you a level increase to make your overall performance better, they let you get certain upgrades to, yeah, allow you to improve your board. So at least every gear feels unique in how its upgrades work as well, which is kind of neat, I guess. Meteor Burst! Take the Gravity Dive to the next level with the Meteor Burst! And will immediately make the Gravity Dive special. Connect with floating objects during a Gravity Dive with some extra dash. Try later objects in succession to pick up some serious speed. I mean, sure. So yeah, what really makes gravity stuff work is when you use other objects to basically give yourself an extra boost.
Sweet.
So yep, you can do even more with a gravity dive. If you know the right environments to use it in, which are particularly straightaways, so I guess not always, you can take great advantage of it. Before water, more meteor bursts before reaching the goal. Anytime you spot something, you can meteor burst off to. So basically, if you see an object that you can basically fling off into somewhere, gravity dive's a great way to basically blast them off so you can take advantage of it.
Sweet.
It's pretty sweet. So yeah, again, it can feel gimmicky, but when it works out well, it can actually be pretty helpful. It's gonna be weird if everybody's doing gravity dive, or one person's doing gravity dive, everyone else is like, alright, what the fuck now? We're trying to race here. Hang on, guys, I gotta fly. Wait, it doesn't feel right. Gravity control. Uncover new routes with mid-air gravity control moves. And yep, they have a lot of special routes based off the gravity. With gravity control, you can even race along walls. Press and hold B mid-trick to activate gravity control. Use the control stick to orient yourself on the wall. Then release B to land on it and keep going. So yep, you need a better idea of how gravity control works. Well, basically take this ramp here, jump, and as you jump, oh, he got an X trick too. Yep, basically hold B when you do that, and yep, that's how you're able to basically go off onto a wall. So yeah, basically jump off ramp, hold B as you do, and basically redirect yourself. You can redirect yourself pretty well with it, which is nice. Use gravity control right along the wall and snatch the targets. In using the walls, you might also be able to access other hidden routes. So yeah, keep an eye on things, such as that little cavern to the right over there. Oh, that was not an X this time. But yep. Oh, and by the way, these little target things, you're gonna need to know how that works for later. Oh, we'll get to those later. You might be able to tell, like I said, this game's pretty similar to the original, except the way it controls. I love Mario, at least they're trying something different. Grind! Master the grind to gain access to rails! Gee, the easiest tactic. The grind gear option allows you to grind on top of rails. First, save up some rings, then use Y to select grind. Once it's selected, approach a rail and press A to grind. But yeah, it doesn't really matter, you know, who is doing it. Like I said, instead of, you know, being dependent on, like, the type of character or gear they like to use, now it's just based off the gear rather than the character. So, yeah. You just gotta know what can do what. Before at least 2 grinds before reaching the goal, you notice a broken rail, press A to bridge the gap. I mean, yeah, as you should, instead of falling off in the abyss. Great idea. But, yep, you may need to actually have to gain access to these through rings, though. So you won't be able to access them right away just because you have that gear. So, yeah, now your gears are pretty basic bitches without rings. I guess they made the rings more important, which is a good thing. And I think they gave you better access to rings as well. It's an experimental take. I'll at least try to remember how it works. Bike and wheel! Whilst your way through obstacles with the bike. And this is now the power vehicle, the bike. Use an obstacles flying if you're riding a bike or a wheel. First, say over some rings, then use Y to select bike. When selected, you can destroy obstacles by running them down. You can select bike. You can ride a wheel and then turn it into a bike. What's the point? point of it having wheels if it flies anyway? Just saying, that looks stupid. Surprisingly, 3 cars for reaching the goal. At least you can smash through blocked doorways. So that basically limits your power. Hey, no, I'm a bike now. Fuck you! It has wheels for style, damn it! Oh god, it just looks so stupid. You turn into a bike, you don't even drive it on the ground. What the hell's the point of the thing? Oh, it's dumb. And probably the hardest one, but, well, you remember the original game, you should know how this works. Air Ride! Use Air Ride to move freely along aerial routes. You can take this to the skies if you're aboard an Air Rider for a save some rings. They use Y's like Air Ride. When it's selected, you use a catapult to soar skyward. Aren't these all Air Riders? Shut up, Tails. Just do your thing. Oh, right. Can we redo that? Right. You don't jump off them, you just run into them, and then you fly on their own. That's how it works. And while it's a little more gliding control, you don't have as much freeform with it as you did before. It's more of a glide than an actual, like, flight. So I guess they balance things out a little bit, too. Before at least 3 air rides before reaching the goal. This gear's my specialty. As the dash rings pick up speed. Yeah, thanks, Tails. Well, yeah, I guess certain characters are more tuned to certain vehicles. Not that it really means that much, but eh. Also, again, you know, performance tricks will fill up your GP meter, so be sure to keep that in mind. The GP meter is your replacement for the boost meter. However, they don't make you run along the ground if you run out of air this time. Or GP, gravity points, whatever the hell you want to call them. So yeah, it's less about air storage and more about dealing with gravity, I guess. Yep, tutorial has been added to the menu. If you want to go over these again, you can always go back to the main menu and go to the tutorial. Once you're done with all the tutorial stuff, it kicks you right into the main game. So we may as well do the story mode, which starts off the way that opening cutscene was. There's also no stylish opening cutscene of the game, too. What a ripoff! I like that little excuse me, animation they had in the original the first game. It was neat. You hit my foot again! Oh man, what a rude freaking bracelet, seriously. I don't like Lance Armstrong. I don't like Neil Armstrong. Oh yeah, space sucks. Let's kill everybody. Right, of course. Fuck you, Meteor Tech! Getting our way again. What is that thing anyway? Well, we're about to find out. And thankfully they give you the subtitles. It's weird, they don't give you the subtitles during the opening cutscene when you start up the game, but during this one they do. Ah, and you have it, Sonic.
Is this the meteor that fell last night?
What a coincidence.
Yeah, the sound of the impact woke me from my sleep, and I found it outside.
Why are you guys driving a big car anyway?
Megalo Station shortly.
We're living our lives as citizens here at Megalo Station, wherever the hell this place is. Oh man, gotta go to work again. I prefer not having a job. Well, at least something like this keeps things exciting. See? Oh shit. Yeah, exciting indeed. Here are all those robots. Dude, you guys, we should probably be punching them. Take the elevator with the car. Great idea. Because apparently this town is built for this sort of thing.
Are they the ones from
Your cars can fly. Why do you need an elevator?
Watch out.
No shit, Sonic. Oh, cool. Sparta. Or you can just drive into them. All right, that works. Come on, guys. You guys look so incompetent right now. And all my Chaos Arrows. What do you expect? And dead. Oh, man. I didn't see we were paying for that car. Oh, right. We have air rider boards. I forgot about that.
What's going on?
And to prove to you how much of a gimmick that gravity really is in this game, it's part of the item that we got from the opening cutscene. And from this, we go straight to the first race. Evade the robot assault in first place. Berserk robots or Meteor Tech attempt to stop Sonic and his companions. I was about to say compatriots. Use the power of the meteorite to evade their pursuit. So, whoa! Start countdown. And whoa! Ooh, wow. What a nice boost to start things off. So, yep.
Ready?
Basically. Oh, cool. You can bat them too. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, just be careful though. It can screw you up. So, yep. Hope you get good controls. Because, well, it definitely plays differently from the original. Just, you know, make sure you know where to go with their, gravity powers. Damn it! Oh yeah, if you don't have any GP points, you can't actually do the gravity boost. Sure, you can actually, you know, well,
See ya.
yeah, I guess you're able to, you know, do a drift boost, but then you go to a dead stop, which you do not want. So, yep, grind. There we go. Now I'm in good hands. Just make sure you know how to, make use of all your abilities and do not run out of GP. Once you upgrade your gear, like with the rigs I'm doing, you can make it easier for yourself by giving yourself extra moves, and, well, I think the last thing I have is basically upgrade my GP gauge so I can do even more. Damn it, those vehicles decide not to come by again. Screw this, I'm taking the extra route. Yep, use everything in the tutorial you learn to get through this first stage, since they let you practice this level anyway. Hang on, I don't need to use the freaking gravity control. I can use the rails now. See? That's a thing. And they, of course, give you the ability to acquire some gravity points along the side as well, just like Air in the previous game. Whole new way they decided to go about it. Oh, those are just random rogue robots that are just around. Okay. I don't really need to worry about them then. But yep, notice this counts. This costs a certain amount of rings for every single power-up. It's not like you just automatically go from one to the next. I think there is a button to let you change your which one you select to use. But it doesn't really matter that much. As long as you know, race however you want to your heart's content, it's not really that big a deal. See, take advantage of your abilities, or just decide to say screw it and, yeah, use gravity. Doesn't really matter. Yes, max rings!
Sweet.
I'll need these. Haha! Too easy. And it's the first race. They're gonna make it a freaking breeze. Yep. There you go. That's the kind of feeling you gotta get for this racing game. If you haven't seen the original Sonic Rush, the Sonic Riders, excuse me, I keep mixing up the two names for some reason. Well, I guess you won't feel that weird about it. But going from the original to this one is definitely a little off-putting. At least for me it is. There we go. That's Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. A new mission has been added to Megalo Station. Yeah, by the way, mission mode is back in this game as well. However, unlike the previous game, you don't have to beat the story modes to unlock it. You just have to beat the stage in the story mode to unlock the missions for that stage. And the missions are a little different as well. I'll go into that later. I did do some of those on the side as well, just to see how they worked. Opening can now be viewed in theater. In extras. Thanks. But yeah. And now we're back to the in-engine cutscenes. Looks like Sonic Heroes again. Man. Then again, this game was also available for the PS2. Don't forget, the graphics aren't going to be that great. It just looks a little smoother on the Wii. That's about it. And shinier. Ew.
They don't give a guy a break, huh?
Even the subtitles
We
are
can't
bigger.
just stand around here.
When do we go into hiding anyway?
Whoa!
Oh no, I've been kidnapped!
Amy?
I thought
What
it
are
was
you
Cream
doing
for a
here?
second.
Fated lovers are always drawn together.
And the writing feels
still.
very similar to the first game.
Me?
Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots. I was
What do they want
so
you for?
scared.
Hey!
Now's not the time or place for any of that.
What's
Oh.
that? The cause
And
of
you
all
have
my
one?
troubles.
How many
I
of those
think
are
none
around?
Those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this stone.
No!
Guess that
I want to
settles
rip
it.
your heads off.
The key to solving
Maybe they
this
want
mystery
both.
is Mediotech.
I could always use a good Sonic head in my room.
We got company.
Really proved my fandom. I got the head of my hero. Oh, God.
Here we go.
It's nice you all of a sudden remembered how to ride these airboards. Like, they were carrying them around. We were just going to go to a skate park, and then these robots showed up and ruined our good time. Escape the robot trap and get to Meteor Tech. Sonic has escaped with the meteorite, but now he must get to the bottom of things. Sonic and the others head to Meteor Tech. Who built the robots? Bastards. So it's time for the Botanical Kingdom. Oh God, is that a beehive?
I'll do my best.
So, it's time for a legit race now. Like I expected anything different. Oh no, my timing was off. Damn it. But now the races are actually going to become a little more than just, you know, get to the end easily. Now they're actually going to make the computers mildly difficult. Oh, there we go. You see those white air rings? That means that yep, got the perfect trick. And that's how you get the X rank. You time it perfectly, you get that X rank. Pretty easy to understand there. But yep, you can tell if your board's not upgraded, you are not going to have the easiest time going against these computers. See? So that's what it is. You can basically just keep holding on to rings and it'll let you go to the next upgrade. I wonder if using the C stick or something will allow me to change which upgrade I want if I happen to be able to do multiple at a time. Maybe I'll test that out. Can you guys stop stealing all the rings? You don't even need them for anything. Ooh, electric barrier. And the power-ups are a little more in this game from the looks of it. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Again, remember to do the gravity dive in straightaways. Just do them anywhere else. Most likely will not work out for you. So here, for example. Do them here. You bounce on these logs. Run off them. Means keep your GP and get more speed. So really, it's more about knowing every course to know when to use gravity dive. Again, it's mostly straightaways. There probably are a couple turns where it's useful, but not like very. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Oh God, I pressed the wrong button. It's weird that B is the turn and yeah. It's weird that B is the turn and R is the speed boost. You'd think it'd be the other way around. I'm so used to R being the freaking, like, drift button. It throws me off. But yep, as you can probably expect. Ah, the sunlight, my eyes! Oh, I'll take a different route this time. Oh, then again, I did take a different route altogether. Yeah, it's weird that, well, that's just how they decided to do it in this game. But hey, I guess it's not that big a deal. Yeah! As long as I can still figure out my racing ways through this, it's fine. Yeah! As long as you know what you're doing, these races aren't that bad. Once you upgrade it and start able to take shortcuts, things get a lot easier. You'll only get better at doing tricks. I still can't do that many good tricks. It's weird not having a regular boost button, though. Oh, just a reminder that, you know, every type of gear does have, you know... Oh, crap. Oh! Well, that didn't go well. I'll be alright. Every type of gear has a different type of ability. So the bikes have power. I guess the flying version, whatever for Tails, have the ability to fly through those rings. And Sonic's board can basically, you know, grind. So, good thing to keep in mind. So yeah. Like any other good racing game, know the ins and outs of every single kind of racing vehicle, so you can use them to the best of your ability to be able to win races, no problem. Yeah! It seems like they balanced it a lot more this time around, but, well, I'll find out better once we actually get going. Alright, give the gravity time, though. You don't need to tell me to do it again. I'm in the middle of it. Ow! Ran face first into log. Oh, man. Always hated running face first into log. There we go, I got 200 rings now. So, yep, story mode works just as it did before. I'll just return to menu just to, you know, look back at the main menu. That, and I don't want to go on to the next cutscene. At least they'll let you easily leave. See, you can do the story mission as well as do the mission mode. You have 4 missions for every stage. At least for now. And also you can set rules for the, main game. And well, we have the next level, which you can go to as soon as you want to go there. I feel like the story mode's structured a lot better in this game than the first, though. And yeah, the tutorial's there. So, yep. Welcome, everybody, to Let's Play Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Kind of a boring episode, because it's just going into things. And again, that's a lot of this era of Sonic for you. From freaking past GameCube and beyond, it gets kind of weak. Then again, this is sadly one of the better... This game probably came around, like, right before Sonic Unleashed did. Or maybe around the same time. Like Riders did for 06. Oh, I guess they have the demo play instead of the main menu. But yep. Well, I'm going to go through this game the way I went through the first one. We're going to go through the story modes, and then I'm assuming we have the Grand Prix. I'll do those again. If I remember the original game worked. I definitely want to get first every race if I want to prove my medal and get the best rewards or something like that. And then once we get to, oh, hey, Jet the Hawk's back. Well, you should imagine. Yep, and then we'll do the mission mode last. And there's also showing off the other modes, so... Yep, this LP is going to be very similar to the last one. I will say this, though. It seems like the unlock conditions are easier. You don't have to, like, go through some weird hoops, like play for a certain amount of time for certain characters to unlock. The only thing's going to suck is ring gathering. Although, if what I looked up is correct, I think the missions will actually kind of help with that. But yep, here's more of a preview of how the racing works. So, yep, have fun looking up routes and, well, get to explore these races to your heart's content. Okay, so you can't change it. It's basically, if you save up rings, you'll go for another power-up first. Okay, so you want to be lower the ring count if you want to activate the earlier power-ups. Good to know. Alright, either way, let's end this episode here. Sorry for rambling a bit, but Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. We're going to try to have fun with this. Come back next time! And we will continue the story mode, which is going to be going over the third stage, which is whatever this is. Sonic's Palace infiltrate Meteor Tech and run unexpectedly into a few familiar faces. An old rivalry is about to be sparked anew. Meteor Tech promises. Huh. Well, you promised. It better be a good promise, goddammit. I want to see a good rival. Oh, God. No, it's not Shadow. Then again, yeah, he does exist in these games. He's never the story. Then again, he wouldn't be caught dead actually getting caught in the plot of these morons. See you guys next time.